Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, look, the tortilla. Ravioli may show up on the couch. Oh, hi. Hello. Happy. Shut the fuck up. Ravioli. Ravi, do you mind? I'm trying to wish the people a holiday. Okay, well. Yep, okay. Happy Halloween. Hello, I hope you all have had a wonderful, wonderful Halloween. I hope you were able to celebrate in whatever way that you like. I would like to celebrate without my dog barking. Ravi, come. Thank you. Thank you. I don't need your help. I don't need your help.
Ravioli, give me the updraftioli.
Oh, are those even coming?
Oh, my back.
Emotional, damn it.
Why? No, that would be my dog. So, okay. So the weather has turned cool, which is lovely. I'm so happy about the weather. And I opened the window because I didn't want to like open the door. If I get a trick-or-treater, I don't want to like open the door. So I turned the porch light on and I put a bowl with some candy in it that I'm going to check periodically a couple times through stream to refill if I got a trick-or-treater. Ravioli is losing her mind that the window is open and she can hear the sounds of the outside more. So that's how that's going. I am really sorry. But a hydrate and a posture check. Oh, also, I do have an adult beverage. Wow, I'm so bright. I do have an adult beverage because it's a holiday and also because I can. No one can stop me. So I do have an adult beverage and I am going to hydrate. Thank you for shouting out Spider and Beardless. It doesn't need to be a sound effect, Abby. Ravioli just does it all the time. I know, right? Shego is one of my favorite villains of all time. And I was so happy multiple people at work recognized. They were like, Shego? Which I know, like, the colors of this shirt are perfect, but Shego doesn't wear flames, right? She has like this geometric jumpsuit on. So I was really excited people recognized it. Oh, Tide, it's one of like the best, some of the best TV that the early 2000s had to offer. It was so good. You do have a lot to watch. You have a lot to catch up on. But you know what's really funny? A few years ago, I put on, like, I wore this wig for Halloween. I was Shego a couple of years ago. And the year after, or maybe it was the year before. Anyway, one other year, I have a wig that's very long, like to my lower back, and is like bright red, like Little Mermaid red. And I did a lazy Jessica Rabbit. One of my coworkers at the time was like, how did you get your hair to grow that long overnight? And I was like, it's a wig, buddy. This isn't my hair. I had to tell him it was a wig. It was really funny. Rose, hello. How are you doing? Spider, did I miss something from you? You made your super chonker AC guns look like Nerf guns and named it Big Beef. Yes. Is that what you were talking about with the super soakers in the Discord? She has the jumpsuit except for the movie where she wears a dress for a dinner. True. So I do not have a black and green jumpsuit, but the colors of this are damn near perfect. So I'm kind of excited. And I do actually really enjoy just doing the one lip a bold color. This does actually make me happy. My only thing is, I know it's like a trend right now, and on some people it looks great, and I'm glad that they enjoy it. I don't love the semicircle lip. I don't like glossing over a Cupid's bow. That's just me. If you do it, I love that for you. It's just not for me. So I have worn lipstick just on my top lip, but I do follow the Cupid's bow normally, but like it's Shego. You gotta do it this way. Christy, hello. They look tired, just waiting to see if kiddos come to the door. Well, you gotta go sit out on the porch and yell randomly that you have candy. Remember, Roast? We established this. I turned my music down too low. I can't hear it. Is this not the same song that was playing earlier? Did I accidentally repeat all? No. I'm confused. You're tempted, but it's cold. It's gotta be cold up there. We actually have a frost warning way down here in Alabama. I think it's supposed to be like 28 where I used to live, and I think the low is 33 here. Let me stream on at full volume. I'm sure their screams will get someone's attention. I'm not gonna be screaming. We're doing crafting, which I know is not, the theme for Halloween, but I do admittedly have a headache. I've been wearing this wig for 12 hours now. My head fucking hurts. So I didn't want to spike my blood pressure with mortal terror. And also, I do on April Fools, I love that some people enjoy pranks. I get it, right? But I don't do the April Fools pranks because I'm like, I just want to be like that. If someone doesn't want pranks, I want to be able to be like, hey, I will not be doing the pranking. Come on in and relax. You know what I mean? So that's and I figured why not kind of do that tonight, a lot of people are going to be playing scary games, which is wonderful. Unless you don't want to be there. There's a cat hair in my nose. Ah! Do Phasmophobia instead? Oh, Tide, but I'm scared. No, we have talked about before doing Phasmophobia with friends. And I was like, I will try it, but I will be scared the whole time. And I will shriek. I have done, we played Goosebumps, which I know isn't scary to some people. I almost cried because I was being chased by garden gnomes. We played, let's see. We played some Alien Isolation, I think. I streamed that. This has been a couple years ago now. I think I streamed some Alien Isolation. I know I streamed some Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, which is a very dark and wonderful game. Why no treats for Ravi Redeem? Because I didn't want to be swarmed with cats and a dog while they could really get a lot of cat hair in my wig, and I already have dog drool on my arm now. I just didn't want to deal with it. It's not gone. Just for tonight, I turned it off. Yeah. You can be the van buddy. I will be the van buddy. I would be down to play some Phasmophobia, but I will be scared the whole time. Spider, Kit, and I admittedly forget who else. We were talking about trying some Dead by Daylight together, which will be terrifying to me. But we haven't actually done it. We talked about that last Halloween. Excuse me. But yeah. But tonight, we're just gonna chill. This is gonna be the anti-scare zone. And we're just gonna chill. We may talk about, you know, some things, but there won't be any like jump scares or horror games or, you know, that sort of thing. Wouldn't be too scary if you were playing killer. That's what I've thought. I'm really weird. I don't mind gore. Like, gore isn't scary to me. But it's like the jump scares and the being chased and the psychological shit where less is more. So like you're shown something and your brain just runs with it. That's when I get really fucking scared. But like, I think playing the killer might be fun in Dead by Daylight. I don't think I would get too scared at that. I think. Maybe. But I need to pull up our pattern. That's what I need to do. I need to turn the brightness down because it sure is bright. And I need to find our pattern. Where is it? There it is. Why does it feel like, oh, I do have a lump where it's curling? So this one chunk lays right next to my face and the curl fell out of it. And this chunk of hair right behind it is still trying to curl and it looks like a lump. That's okay. One part that might be scary, but survival shows up unexpectedly or drops a pallet on your head. That's true. I have seen, I've watched, I don't know how to spell her username. I think it's unholy with an H instead of a Y. But she's like a full-time Dead by Daylight streamer. Weirdly enough, I lurk in her streams. Okay. Oh, we had just done a bind off row. That makes this easier. Okay. All right. Manu the terrified killer. I would be scared. Okay, we're gonna go over to the craft. Okay. How do we like, do we like the microphone strobing colors? Normally I have it set up to just be green and green and purple. But do we like it strobing? Of course it's not like flashing, but it is colorful. Ravi is she is. Hold on, can I show you her again? Hold on, we're gonna go back to the other game. The other scene. You can see her little nose. She's so cute. She's so little. It does match the background, doesn't it? The background does fade just like this, but they're not connected. I just didn't know if it would be too much color shifting, but I like it. Okay, we saw Ravioli's nose, and now we're going away again. I have let Ravioli have the whole couch, basically. And she's happy about it. All right. Okay, her little snoot. She does have a little bitty snoot. If by little bitty you mean so big, she will poke your eye with it. She's really sweet, but she's kind of rough with her nose. She'll just... And you're like, ah! Right in the eye socket. Okay, what's going on here? Why won't you do it? Okay, there we go. Okay. Let me figure out which way this goes. Hold on to your butts, everybody. Okay. Detangling a wig so it's ready for a con. And God, how did it get this bad? Oh my God. Up under like the back of your neck just becomes a rat's nest. I've been slowly trying to detangle mine all day. It's awful. I don't understand why. Like, my super cheap wigs do it. My super expensive one, I don't say super, they're moderately expensive, but like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's just awful. We saw Ravioli's nose. We did. Detangling a wig. Oh, I already read that one. I'm sorry. She just doesn't know how far away it is. She is really cute. Ravioli is really cute with her little nose. Trying to detangle a long wig is miserable. Yes. Why does this not look right? We're going to assume it's right, or else I'll cry. Who was it? It was Elliot. Fuck you, Elliot. I think that was when I think Elliot had redeemed no glasses. Honestly. Oh, I see. I got it. Here we go. I know. So the reason I don't have no glasses anymore, I am now touching my computer screen. That's how close it is. And my TV screen is not much farther. So, and it's huge. So if you redeemed no glasses, I can almost still read text on the screen. So it's not as fun when I can still see. You know what I mean? I'm nearsighted. So things that are close up, I can still see. It's when they get about 10 feet away that I'm like, uh-oh. And none of the screens are that far. So if and when my setup changes, I will bring it back. Should do a blindfold. We can do a blindfold redeem. Why do y'all hate me? Hey, nearsighted gang, Nicholas. Y'all must hate me. A blindfold redeem? My God. I don't need the brain cell. Everyone gets a turn with the brain cell, y'all. You have to take turns. We don't hate you. It feels like it a little bit. You suffer so wonderfully. Oh, thanks. I remember at one point, it was in Mass Effect 2 during Liara's big mission where you're doing the Shadow Broker DLC. You motherfuckers redeemed hard mode and no glasses. I didn't know what to do with myself. Tied. The shooting seemed to have been perpetuated by the nearsighted gang. Fortunately, no one was hurt. It's bad, though. Oh, yeah, I want to know something funny, though. Because it's hard to wear glasses with a wig for me, like it hurts, and also like I didn't want to cover up my makeup with my glasses, so I put in my contacts today. And again, I had someone think that my glasses are colored. They were like, "Where did you get those contacts? The color is so pretty." And I was like, "These are just my eyeballs. My contacts are clear." And that's not the first time that's happened. That's like the third time. I think my glasses just shadow my eyes so much, people don't realize that my eyes, in fact, are bright fucking blue. So it was funny. I like gently revealed to my coworker, I was like, no, these are my eyes. They're just always hidden. Tied why, but I approve. Let it die in the chat. It must live on forever. Yes. Oh. I hear kids. I may have a trick or treat. Ravioli. Ravioli, you're gonna scare them off. I'll be right back. I just got my first trick-or-treaters ever. I'm gonna fucking cry. I got trick-or-treaters. I need to go refill the ball. I got trick-or-treaters. Okay, I'll be right back with candy for kids. I had trick-or-treaters. Every time I've lived in a new place, I have put candy out. I've turned the porch light on. I've put candy out and I've like waited. And I've never had trick-or-treaters. And this is the first time I live in an area where there's trick-or-treaters. I'm gonna cry. Okay. That made me really happy. Oh, okay. That was fun. Okay. How do I pick my knitting project back up now? Oh, Tide, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna cry though. They were so cute. Oh. And I'm just telling them, like, take all the candy you want. Happy Halloween. And the parents are on the road going, just take one piece. Oh, you had to save the moment. Oh, thanks. Oh, that was so exciting. My very first ever trick-or-treaters. Oh my God. I'm so excited. We still had moments on Twitch. I feel like the moments on Twitch were like, I don't know that I ever actually had the ability to do them. I think like they were like a beta thing and like rolling out to small numbers of people. No, Bean, this is not for you. But I don't think I ever had the ability to do the moments that I remember. Bean, you cannot have the chocolate. You tried it, found that you have zero tolerance. I'm a little toasted. Topic's not allowed. I can do something else if it's not cool. I'm a little high. I know it's a boundary, some folks. I appreciate you asking. Personally, I am okay with it. If you get a little rowdy, we will let you know. I do appreciate you checking in though. And please be safe. Bean, this is pitiful. You're so little, Bean. You're so small. This is Houdini. For anyone who doesn't know, her government name is Houdini. Like Houdini the magician, except with bean because she has extra toe beans. She's real cute, and I don't know why she's being real needy today. Oh, you're so cute. Why are you being loving? Normally, she doesn't. I say normally. For the first 3.5, 4 years of her life, she was not very snuggly. And she's gotten way more snuggly lately. Chris, hi! Who are you and what did you do with Inu? Inu's gone. I stole Inu and took Kim Possible's communicator, and Wade has no idea. Ravioli, this is also pathetic. Oh, I think they think the bag of Halloween candy is their TREATS's. Inu's gone. We need to go find them. You'll never find Inu. Meet up at Munu's house. We'll start the search there. Trying to type that for 20 minutes because I could not words. Little hard to comprehend. Thanks for letting me know. I get it. The first time I had a gummy that actually kicked in, I just kind of laid on the couch and I was I was like, oh my god. No idea who Shego was. Had to look it up. Oh. She's one of my favorite villains and characters, period. I really liked Shego. She was really fun. You never watched Kim Possible? A lot of people missed out on it. It was super popular, but you know, not for everyone. And it didn't, to my knowledge, it didn't really transcend the generations. Kind of like if you were the age to like it when it was on, that was basically the only group that saw it. You didn't have cable. I had to do it. I watched it, it would come on, and I watched it at my great-grandmother's house, like after school and on summer vacation. Oh, it's tickling the back of my neck. Two regulars who haven't watched it, I'm officially make the suggestion to add it to the watch list. I do have Disney Plus. It's really fun. Definitely has some moments where you're like, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But like it was a cartoon from the 90s, you know? I need to watch She-Ra again. You'll never find Inu. Oh my god. Abby, thank you. Didn't have cable, so you downloaded episodes. See, at the time, we still had, we had made the jump from dial-up, but we still had satellite internet. And our daily allotment of data was 250 megabytes a day. You didn't download shit. Trying to watch, do y'all remember the back in the day when you're trying to watch anime on YouTube and it was in 3 parts because YouTube didn't support longer videos? It took me 3 days to watch the 3 parts of a single episode. Crooch, hi! Roasty and I second the Kim Possible. Ooh, okay. Let me finish this row and yell at me, and I will go put it in the Discord right now in the watch list. In one day? Wait, what happened in one day? Oh, in the 250 megabytes in one day. Yes. It was awesome. Tide, I have, can you edit my post? I've got a post pinned, but I don't think you can edit. I don't think I can edit. It's my server. But I've got a post going. I should make like a Google Doc or something. Bean is back. She's just off camera. She's over here on my right elbow. Hello, Senta. Love the yarn colors. Green's your favorite color. Isn't it so good? Welcome in. I know it doesn't show up really well, but it's got like this almost indigo purple mixed in, and green and purple is my favorite combination. So I'm living my best life. Just added it to the channel in general so we don't forget later. I got you. Thank you, Tide. I appreciate you. I wish this purple showed up a little bit better on screen, but I'm doing good to have the camera looking as good as it does right now, honestly. Tide, no you! I'm living my best life. I am. I'm dressed as Shego, knitting a purple and green dragon wing shawl. Like, I have a cat next to my elbow. I had my very first trick-or-treaters. I have an adult beverage. It doesn't get better, y'all. It doesn't get better. Tide, you can't put it in all caps. I promise I will be louder than you. I am such a loud person in real life too. I purposefully made my stream loud because I don't want anyone to like struggle to hear me if I can help it. And we have closed captionings too, but I made my stream loud on purpose. But also I am just loud. I am a loud person. Like if you watch the DnD streams on Thades' channel, poor Thades has me at 100% and boosts Quinn up to 200% to try to even out with me. That's how loud I am. I'm so loud. Thank you for doing the DnD command. But I just thought y'all'd like to know that's how loud I am. It takes doubling the other people. So behind on D&D. Tired, you sleepies? I'm tired. There's a reason they say why it's allowed not. Nicholas, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I don't know that word or if that is a substance word. There's no hashtag Ashmore, hashtag Randale. Okay, I did forget to turn that one back on because I turned it off for Halo. Also, there's not... Wait. Tide. No. Oh, wait. It's allowed, not quieted. Oh. Oh. Nicholas, I get it. I get it. I was like, acquieted? Acquieted? Acquie.
Glub, 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 glub.
Thank you for the hydrate. Echo, hi. I turned off that redeem for Halo because I can't rein in Spider and Kit. And I just straight up forgot to turn it back on. That's on me. That's on me. Can't shout me out. I am only here to riot. Give it back? Well, now I don't wanna. Ravioli, did you bring me a towie? You did. You brought me a towie. You're so cute. What did you bring me? You threw it at me and then you just expect me to have it in my hands, BB. Okay. Gibtube. I think the cat deserves a tube. Gibtube. Ravioli, you brought me another toy and then dropped it, baby. What do you want me to do with this? Hey.
Emotional damage.
Gonna wait for a bit. I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Ravioli, give me the...
Directly below. Enemy scrotum.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is my rectum.
Oh, sh**.
Are we just...
Amazing. A booby trap that actually catches boobies.
Boyfriend. What the fuck is happening?
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the updraftioli.
So,
Having a bad day, Shepard?
I'm always having a bad day. What are y'all doing? Are y'all just going down the list? Oh my god, it's been a long time since that one was done. Oh, you're rioting. I see. I see. Ravi, can you please not? Ravi. Stop. Thank you. You barked at children, you monster. Give a tub, give peanut butter. Ravioli gets peanut butter twice a day.
This is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
Hello. I didn't panic. I know y'all are looking through the list on Discord now. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, and I hope you're having a wonderful time zone. Ravioli, what do you need, honey bunny? You cannot have more peanut butter. So I give Ravioli peanut butter in the morning. She get that little the pumpkin toy. It's hollow, so you can put snacks in it, and I do put peanut butter in it. So she gets distracted and has to like work to have a snack after I leave. And then I do that again when I leave her again for lunch. Why are we putting
Emotional damage.
I'll turn the alerts off. I'll fucking do it. Why are we spamming everything? All right. Okay, hold on. Also, Echo, how are you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. Hello, how are you doing? I had a big crush on Shego too. Shego is incredible. So I have a small headache, but world's better. Good, good, good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Pardon me, I'm having alcohol. You want Ashdale? Ranmark can't have Ashdale, and neither can y'all. I'm convinced everyone had a crush on Shego. I mean, Shego was an incredible crush. Let's be real here. Did I remember to yarn over? There it is. Okay, I did. You also had a crush on Shego. Oh, she was incredible. I vividly remember Dr. Draken was having like a monologue, and he got distracted by what is the plural of fish? Was it fish or fishes? And Shego was like lounging, filing her nails, and she was like, both fish and fishes is the correct plural. And I think Dr. Draken said something like, you're feeling very smug, aren't you, right now? And she goes, yeah, a little bit. She's so sassy. I love her so much. Abby, why did you quote that? And the meme that Kim's upper lip can look like a mustache. I mean, I feel like mine can a little bit. It kind of does when I smile. It kind of looks like a mustache. There we go. Okay, that first stitch, it's hard. Imagine Shego voice sound redeem. Oh my god. I think that's part of the reason I really liked Scorpia in She-Ra, because her voice, I thought it was Shego's voice actor. I really did think it was. And then still had just the lipstick. It was really good. Oh, you're writing. I see. Why is... I'm sorry. I was lurking in Thaddeus' stream and I couldn't figure out where the sound was coming from. And why is he wearing a Bumblebee mask? Oh, it's Halloween. That's why. Okay, hold on. Can I redeem a hydrate from him? Nope. He still doesn't have hydrate up. That's okay. That's okay. We'll work with it. I think if you combine Scorpia and Katra's voices, it would be closer. Yeah, Shego's voice was a little raspier, I think, than Scorpia's, but it was really close. Like, I thought it was. It was really good. Figured out what to name the fourth born chick. Name is now Vergadine, because it was born while I felt sick, and that's basically his catchphrase. Oh my god, you should tell Thades that. I am really sorry that you felt sick, but I love that you have now named a chick Vergadine. Do you know who Sheiko's voice actor was? I looked it up, I don't remember her name. Hey, I hear a naughty cat. That's what I thought. As he comes sliding around the corner. What does Shego look like? The Riddler. Nicole Sullivan. I will admit I don't recognize the name. That doesn't mean much though. Stop. Ravi. Hey, come here. Knock it off. Thank you. There's not even anything for you to bark at. Stop. I love you, but I don't need to be protected. God. So I have the window open because it's nice and cold outside and I wanted to be able to hear if I had trick-or-treaters. And Ravioli can hear every leaf that rustles outside. Chris, thanks for being here. I hope you have a good time zone. Lead actress of King of Queens. She was on Mad TV. I've heard of Mad TV. I have no idea what King of Queens is, though. What is that? Certain lines where Karlak sounds like Scorpia. I get so happy because I love both of them. Yeah, like that. Almost a little bit of like vocal fry in there. Oh, hey, Lucky. What are you doing? You here to ruin the time too? What are you doing? Don't lay on my arms, buddy. Love you. How often do you think of your first job? More often than I wish I could, or wish I did. My first job was miserable. I put stickers on bags. Thousands of stickers on thousands of bags a day. It sucked. Shitty sitcom back in the early to mid 2000s, not worth watching. Oh, okay. I don't know what King of Queens is. Looking back, it wasn't that great. I feel like a lot of things we look back and we're like, oh no. Like it wasn't super great at the time, and then you look back and you're like, oh dear. Don't recommend it. Now there's more cat hair to weave into this. I know I'm not weaving, I'm knitting, but you know what I mean. How I didn't turn out to be a really shitty person with all the crap media I consumed. I mean, same. Although I am really curious. I was a little too young to watch Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. But my boss, I know of it and I saw a few episodes, but I was like too young to like really grasp it or like be allowed to watch more of it than that. But my boss said she was watching it while she was on maternity leave, and she said like it still holds up and like they really went hard on it, and I'm curious to go back and watch. Also a crush from my childhood. I had a crush on Xena. I watched the crap out. What's happening? Ollie! Hello! Hi, Ollie! How was your stream? I don't remember what, was it Mario Maker? No, what were you playing? Can we get a shout out for Ollie, please? Super Mario Brothers. I knew I saw Mario.
This is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
Hello, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, and I hope you're having a wonderful time zone. I am Inu, or Munu, whichever you prefer. I use they, them pronouns, and we are knitting a dragon wing shawl while being Shego and talking about childhood crushes, such as Shego and Xena. Mario Wonder? Oh, is it not shouting out correctly? Oh, Super Mario Brothers Wonder. I don't know what that is. Is that a new one? It feels like I should know that. The new Mario Brothers looks good from what I've seen. How do I not know about this? Oopsie. Now I feel like I need to check it out. But did you have fun? It just came out. Oh, is it, I feel silly asking, but is it a 2D platformer or 3D? Is it anything like, I remember, Odyssey, was fun. Odyssey was probably the last one I did. 2D? Oh, it's so cute and good. I will have to look it up. I'm curious. My brain kind of hurts with 2D games. So I may not be able to play it, but I'm sad that I missed your stream. I'll have to try to catch the next one. I didn't even know this game was out. I'm dog shit at 2D, right? There's something about 2D just doesn't compute in my brain. It doesn't go well at all. But I'm glad you were having fun. I will have to catch your next stream. I'm sorry I missed this one. I didn't lurk. Oh, Ollie, I'm so sorry, but I will catch the next one. And everybody coming in, Ollie especially, please make sure that you go do some self-care. Especially after streaming, make sure that you take care of you, hydrate, eat something, take your meds, stretch and move around. Whatever you need to do to take care of you. What do you mean I'm streaming myself? Have I broken my stream? Ollie, what does that mean? I'm streaming myself. Oh no! I feel like I'm really missing something. I hope I haven't broken the stream. Oh, I am also oh, that makes more sense, yes. But I'm not done streaming. I just started. Ollie's saying you should self-care. Okay. All right, but like Ollie said, maybe streaming is my self-care. Also, we just started. Saying you didn't make my stream, but you're streaming. Oh, you know what? You're right. I feel like you go live a lot of the time right as I'm like getting ready to leave work. And then it's a flurry of activity for me to get home, get ready, like do the pet care and get started. I miss so many of your streams, Ollie. Damn schedules. Conflicting schedules suck. But if y'all aren't following Ollie, please go give it a follow. Wonderful streams to hang out in. Does a lot of Splatoon 3. I think it's the third one. It has to be the third one. I don't think you play 1 or 2 right now. I'm sure you did, but right now I think it's Splatoon 3. Fun to watch. Thought it was saying like you're not streaming a game, but you're streaming yourself, your hands crafting. I was afraid somehow I had without ever taking my hands off the needles, I thought somehow I was like mirroring my stream, so everything was like doubled and overlaid and I couldn't figure it out for a hot second. I'm not proud of it. but I was really scared. I'm gonna change when I stream at least some days, since I'm always streaming at a weird time for everyone. I panicked, Ollie. I thought I had broken my stream. But I am doing some self-care. I've got a nice adult beverage, which, yes, how do I point? Everybody coming in, please do be mindful. I am having an adult beverage. The spicy juice may have had something to do with that, Senta. Maybe a little bit. I don't have that much in me, but I was so confused that I thought I was overthinking it. So, if alcohol makes you uncomfortable, I totally get it. I am having some alcohol, and that may have influenced what just happened a little bit. That's on me. That's my bad. But Ollie, I get it. Yeah, trying to stream when like people can make it can be such a struggle. Especially when like those times don't like really work for you, you know? The Sonic Adventure kids in here. I made an armored core loadout that looks like E120 Gamma. What is that? Should I know what that is? Maybe. Streamer brain is also a curse. That is true. I'm trying to... So I have a really bad habit of forgetting what I said 10 to 15 seconds ago. And that's about how long it takes a lot of folks to receive the video of me saying that and then type out a response and send it and for me to read it. So I'm like, just a minute ago, I was talking about when I was younger, we upgraded from dial-up internet to satellite internet where we got 250 megabits of data per day, right? And it wasn't very long. Someone was like, wow, that's not a lot of data. And I was like, what do you mean? What data? I completely forgot what I had just said. Abby, thank you. Now everyone can remember that I forget things. My cat's curled up under my legs and she's purring so loud. Oh my god, snuggly cats are the best. Bean snuggled. She was right here laying up against my arm earlier. It was so cute. Nicholas, I'm so glad you have the snuggly kitties and the blankets. I should go open my bedroom window so that it starts cooling off in there, honestly. Your food is here. Yeah, go, go, go. That sounds yummy. I do. I have a cat named Bean. Her full name is Houdini, but I call her Bean 99% of the time. I don't think I've ever, not even when like she's been naughty, I've never like been like, Houdini. Ah, nope, it's just Bean. Now everyone can remember that I forget things. How many quotes? 827 quotes. Oh no. That's fair. That's fair. No. For a second, I thought this music was the music that Daft Punk did for the reboot of Tron. Oh, that soundtrack was so good. The movie was a little weird. Maybe I'm just not a Tron fan. I don't know. It was really pretty, but the music was the best part, I think. And Rensler. Ah, oh, shit. I forgot about Rensler. God damn. He was good. Right, the music was so good. Tron Legacy, yeah. Is Tron Legacy this? I'm talking about like the games that, I mean not the games, the movies that came out in the last decade or so. I don't know how old they are, honestly. Was the first one Tron Legacy? More like Rinsler. Right? Rinsler had it going on, I'm talking about. For the original one, but the sequel is good. I never saw the original, so I didn't have any attachment to it. And I didn't think there was anything wrong with the new ones. I just don't think it was quite my shtick, but it was really it was really pretty, I mean. The first one was just Tron. Okay. I do think I remember liking the new Tron more than Tron Legacy, but I did see them both. But the music was probably my favorite part. And Rinsler. Seems like that might have been one of the first movies where they tried CGIing an actor's face so he would be like 30 years younger. I forgot his name, but the main villain guy. So far, no kiddos. Roast, I'm sorry. I think I stole your trick-or-treaters. I had my first ever trick-or-treaters a little bit ago. I'm just gonna go collect some psychedelics in a video game. Legacy's the new one. Original Tron's effects were too powerful computers at the time. A lot of them had to be done by hand. Lost out on an Academy Award for effects because using computers was considered cheating. See, like, that's so silly to me. This is like, and I don't hear this argument as much anymore, but people who say like digital art's not real art, and I'm like, yes, it is. Like, you wouldn't say a sculpture isn't art because it was made out of stone rather than paper. Like, I hate that kind of crap. And like people saying like animated films can't like win Best Picture or whatever. They have like their own separate category, and I'm like, it's still a movie. People still worked on it. People animated that shit. It's still a movie. And then they're like, no, it's an animated category. I stole Kim Possible's communicator, if you're wondering. Kim Possible is stashed away with Inu. Unless they made another one I haven't heard of. I think there were only the two. Didn't have any kiddos last year too, so my hopes weren't super high, but still hopeful. I get it, yeah. I don't know if you've moved in the last year, but it is possible. I mean, like, that the kids just didn't want to go, you know? They may be doing other things. Right, they put a lot of work into animated movies. Oh my god. But to be fair, I don't really put any stock into what the Academy thinks. Like, there's some choices that I'm like, movies that you never hear of that are like documentaries that 12 people saw, and yeah, it was really well done, but I'm like, I don't think that that's better than a movie that 12 million people saw on the first day. You know what I mean? But I'm just being a jerk. Okay. We're almost there. Actually, see about getting an adult beverage. Let's go. No pressure, but they're fun. If you want one, and it's safe to do so. Let's go, road done. There we go. I'm gonna stretch my legs out. My leggies! Oh, okay. Ah! Oh, I didn't realize this was reflecting a bunch of light. Sorry. No pressure, but they're fun. Oh, it feels kind of like when I posted the link of those dice that were on sale. That shop was having like a 50% off sale on dice. And I posted it in Discord and I was like, I'm not encouraging anyone. but there's a lot of dice on sale. And everyone's like, it feels like you're encouraging us. No, I'm specifically not. But I did buy, I'm so excited about it. It's a D20 that, I'm not joking, is supposed to be like this big. I think it's like, is it 25 or 50 millimeters? Anyway, it's supposed to be a huge D20 that has a liquid core in it. I'm so excited. What are we encouraging? I was talking about how I wasn't encouraging anyone to buy dice, Echo. Specifically not buying dice. Oh dear. Okay, wait, I need to yarn over. I always forget to do the yarn over. I don't always, but I try to forget it every time. Specifically, I disagree. Well, you know, that sounds like a you problem, not really a me problem. If you felt encouraged, that's, you know, on you. Y'all, I even did my nails for Shego. Like, her power was like all green and black and bubbly, and look at these cool nails. It doesn't want to focus because I turned off autofocus, but I even did my nails for Halloween. I was very encouraging. I don't know what you mean, Echo. I was just sharing the sale. Oh, there we go. I got this. Maybe. I haven't even like stretched this out to see how long it is in a while. I can definitely tell it's getting wider because it takes longer and longer every time. But I don't actually know how long it is. I haven't actually spread it out. And I know I want it. I really like my scarves to be extra long. But I haven't tried it. Also, this is random. This is just where my brain's at right now. I know there's so many games that I'm playing and already want to play. I want to play Zelda. I haven't even finished Tears of the Kingdom. Spider! Spider, thank you so much for the sub. 15 months. Thank you, Spider. I appreciate you. I want to go back to Zelda too. I need to finish Tears of the Kingdom, and I want to finish Tears of the Kingdom. But also, Tears of the Kingdom doesn't scratch the classic Zelda itch. You know what I mean? Like Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, it's different. In a good way, but it is different. Spider, I hope we're having a good time zone. Are you doing computer stuff? I'm just being nosy. Have you thought any more about it? Echo what? Oh God! Why are we yelling? You got sparkling grape juice! Oh my God, sparkling grape juice is such a good mixer. Do a Wind Waker rando with me? Echo, I would love to do one, but you know my schedule, friend. I can't do it on a weekday. I can do weeknights or weekends. I'm so sorry, but I would love to. I'm yelling because Zelda. Oh, Spider, you're not doing computer stuff? Okay, that's fair. I'm just being nosy. Sorry. But I would actually love to do a Wind Waker randomizer because I remember where 90% of the things are, right? So like it's just like, okay, let's do it again, which is lovely. But I would be excited to do a randomizer. I'll just stream on weekends now. New schedule, sorry. We have to finish our Baldur's Gate run too. We don't have to do that on stream, but we need to finish our Baldur's Gate run. We could do it on stream. We've streamed a couple of random moments of it. You're doing Armor Core. Oh, right. You were doing the Sonic thing. That's right. That's right. The brown is just dark orange. It is weird. It is weird. Oh, that's not what you're doing? Oh, shit. Spider. Wait, what are you doing then? Big Beef and Gamma. Then what was the Sonic thing? See, this is what I mean when I say I have a bad memory. Because I remember you made the Nerf gun. Oh, nope, to the orange thing. Oh, okay. I was so disappointed in myself. And is Baldur's Gate when you could play Wind Waker? Are you saying Wind Waker's better than Baldur's Gate? Because, like, I kind of fucking agree. Gamma is from Sonic. Okay. You know I don't know anything about Sonic. I like everything about Sonic except about how fast he is. For anyone who doesn't know, my brain cannot comprehend when go fast new. Like, it hurts me. I can't think fast enough. So I don't like Sonic. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Echo, I'm with you. Abby, thank you. No, and Wind Waker and Baldur's Gate are very different games. Do not get me wrong. I would never go to one when I was craving the genre of the other. You know what I mean? But there's something about Wind Waker, y'all. I need to see if I can find them. I found them while I was packing up to move, and I don't remember where I put them. I stumbled across when Wind Waker came out. We still had dial-up internet, and there wasn't, like, you couldn't just Google the answer. You couldn't be like, where is the third Triforce shard, right? You couldn't Google that. I made a map in Excel. Like, it was the very first Excel, I think. I made a C chart big enough to print out and take notes on. That's how much of a nerd I was when I was a kid. I say that like I'm not a nerd now. But what a nerd! Yes. Oh, and it takes real life psychic damage every time I speed boost them in Warframe. I do. I do. One of the Warframes, Volt, can boost everybody near them, and I hear the sound effect. I can hear it in my head right now. But if I hear that sound effect, I'm like, oh no! No, God, why? I made a map in Excel. Echo, why? Why would you do this to me, Echo? Oh, I saw those maps less than 6 months ago that I made when I was a kid. I gotta find them to show them on stream because it's incredible. I wrote on them. I took my notes with a marker. Like I was that much of a kid. I was still like writing with markers. Incredible. Joke's on you, I mean both. Palladian! Bolt's the past, Goss is the future! You don't play Goss that often, though. That I've seen. My head itches! I know. I can't scratch my head through my wig, and I have to just punch myself in the back of the head to scratch the itch. It itches so much. Thank you for shouting out, Palladian. That's bold. Markers are scary, aren't they, though? You like smashing into things. You crash into walls. The best part about Goss is that crashing into walls does damage. See, most of my time hydrate. Yeah, okay. My cats have decided to fight. Great. Most of the time I'm playing Octavia, and then when I get boosted, I don't do extra damage for going fast. I just hit walls and cry. That looked like my monitor bugged. I don't like that. It was like the screen flashed like it does when the webcam freaks out, but then it was the whole screen. I don't like that. Reminder to Riot, Moon still hasn't given us hashtag Randale, hashtag Ashmar. There's no update though. I mean, there kind of is, but I gave you an update. When was it I last streamed? It was last Thursday. But not the Halo stream Saturday, but last Thursday. Goss going so fast, your camera turns upside down. That's like making that gun that shoots backwards. Viva la revolution! No, we can't riot. Food? Food? Wow, the cats are so mad at each other, they're not even reacting to food. Food? There we go. Hey, Bean. That did it, huh? Good girl, Bean. I know, I just tricked you. The cats are rioting too. I wish they'd riot less. Poor Bean. Bean doesn't learn. And she wants to snuggle with Lucky, my older cat. She wants to snuggle with him, but he doesn't like her. So he just hurts her, and she just doesn't stop. She's like, well, maybe this time he won't fight me. He fought her. My God. Even Ravi is rioting. The cats are rioting. Riot with us. Bean is incapable of learning. It's true. Gauze is not a fashion. Going so fast, a particular spelling has interesting connotations. Hey, Bean, you're so little. I don't have anything to eat in my hand, baby. I know, I did lie to you to get you over here. It was just to protect you. You were getting your ass kicked. Palladian, how are you doing? I don't think I asked. Hello, welcome in. I don't know who Lauren is. Bean, you can't lay on the project, though. I'm sorry. What are we doing? Oh, God. Oh, you're Lauren. Okay. I was like, I'm confused. Well, welcome in. Oh, wait, real quick. Oh, God. Okay. I want to show the people your toy. I got Ravioli this really cool Halloween chew toy. It's like a raven, and somewhere in it is a squeaky she finds, but I can't find. I found it! And I got her a new toy that it will drive us up the wall. Also, Lauren, welcome in. I'm sorry I got confused. I'm gonna be right back because I forgot to give her her Halloween gift. Hold your thoughts. This is for you. It's for you. It is. Look at this wretched pig. I found it at the store and I was like, I have to have it. Look at it. It looks so cool on stream though. But it's just a little pig with Halloween colors. But listen to this sound. It's for you. You want to try to catch it? Do you want to try to catch it? Yeah, back up. Back up. Oh, you kind of tried. Good girl. Get it. Hold on, I'm gonna tilt y'all so maybe you can see her. There we go. Get it! Get it! What is it? She does not know how to handle this right now. She's stomping on it, not putting it in her mouth. She's never had a toy that makes this sound before. What is that thing? Does it make funny sounds? Well, get it. No, not me. Get the pig. All right. I think she's a little confused. Oh, just kidding. We are gonna be so tired of this sound so fast. Oh dear, that was worth it. That was worth it. Even if she never plays with it again, that was worth it. Okay, what did I miss? I'm sorry. Oh. Okay. The sound, right? It sounds like, it does sound really like a pig. And my grandmother gets those toys for her dog. Hold on, there's a hair in my eye. My grandmother gets those toys for her dog, and her dog hates the sound, but loves the toy. So it becomes her mission in life to get that rattle squeak thing out of there. Get it, not me, get the pig. Oh my gosh, hold on, the back of my head itches so much. I've been wearing this wig for going on 13 hours. Y'all gotta bear with me here. That's the problem with wigs, is they are itchy. And also they can give you a headache. Give me a minute. This is self-care, y'all. Pushing your wig forward so it stops pulling on your scalp for 30 seconds. I have a pig that does a weird honk, very similar to that, and my cats are terrified of it. We could see that was Lucky right there, briefly. I thought he was coming in. Give me a minute. It hurts a little bit. So the problem is, I have a very big head. So, like, people will get like a baseball hat, right? And they'll like take it up several notches to make it fit their head. I have to let it out. These wigs have like straps in them that hook onto hooks to tighten the wig around your head. I have to cut those out because they just get in my way. I have such a big head. It takes a minute. And wigs are tight. Oh my god. Oh. Back of my head itches so much. Problem is, I have a very big head. I do. Objectively, I have a big head. You're so stinky, Ravioli. You don't like the pigs? Are you mad at the pig? You know, like? I got it for you. I did this for you. Distracted us with the awesome pig and Ravi. We gotta turn this riot around. You can riot with feet. Go ahead. We both quoted the same thing with a few extra words. Objectively, I have a large head. I don't know what to tell you about it. I just have a big skull, I guess. Oh. I don't think a big head is a problem. Me neither. Just it makes some things inconvenient, right? Like they don't make these wigs in a bigger size. And if I had thick hair, it might not be possible for me to wear wigs. You can riot with feet? Go ahead. No. Quote, Crunch, rioting with feet. Look at him. Look at him, just feet. What have I done, Ravioli? What have I done? Ow, what'd you do? What'd you do? Okay, bye. Stink butt. Okay, I'm gonna hop us back over to the craft. Okay. Actually, I should go and double check that there's still candy in the bowl. Who are we bonking? It's a great legacy to have. Oh my god. I love y'all. Y'all are the best. Okay. Today feels like Friday, and that's gonna hurt my feelings come tomorrow morning. Oh, poor Ravioli's so thirsty after attacking that pig. So tired. Bonking me and Abby. Okay. I didn't think I had done anything to deserve it this time, but I figured I might as well ask. I'm so excited to take this wig off and take a nice hot shower. It's gonna be great. Does anyone want to go check your laundry for you? I'm afraid we can't. This is a task only you can do, Echo. Be strong, friend. Bonking me, joke's on you. I like that shit. I love that Skeletor meme so much. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Thank you, Echo. Abby gets a taste of her own medicine. I'm not strong, I'm weak. No, apparently it's hitting some people because my coworker, she was really looking forward to coming in to seeing the Halloween costumes. And she got her boosters yesterday, and they had her where she couldn't come in. She felt too bad. So this booster's hitting some people. I'm really surprised it didn't hit me. But I also, I had that reaction where you just have like a red area in the area right where you get the injection. And I don't usually get that, so hopefully it's working. Zero regrets for being quoted for that. Am feral is good. You are feral, and I love that about you. Shocked how bad it was. Just everything has been rough for me the last few months, so maybe I should have been ready for a bad reaction. Oh, Echo, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're feeling some better, though. Because feeling awful when you shouldn't be, like you're not even actually sick, your body just thinks it is just insulting. Ugh, this one piece of hair. I gotta recurl it. It lays right next to my face, and my face has knocked the curl out of it. I like how you conveniently left out that it's you who's feral, Abby. Right? It's just insulting. I may need to do a shorter stream because I do still have a headache. So I wasn't joking when I said I kind of had a headache. This wig has been pulling on my scalp all day. So I do have a headache that honestly should go away as soon as I take this off. So I may need to call it a little bit short. I feel okay other than that. Just, it aches right at my hairline. Also called the place I thought I could get booked, but an eye appointment today. They're apparently booking out until next fall. Holy shit. Damn. I'm scared to call. I found a place in town where I could go. Like, I drive by it every day. I know exactly where it is. But I'm scared it's gonna be like that. Damn, next fall. That's bad. I remember was trying to book an appointment. It was like October or September, somewhere around this time of year. And I wanted to get contacts before January, which I didn't think was going to be an issue. And the first place I called didn't have an appointment until February, which isn't as bad as a whole year out. But I was like, ruh-roh, maybe not you. So I called around until I found another place, but a year out, that's intense. And feral is good. Half hoping Echo was gonna get that quote and tag me. Nope. There we go. I had to remove the wig, but also take care if you need to end stream. Well, if I remove the wig, I have to put on a hat because the hair is not viewable right now. And I don't know that I have a hat that will cover. So to put on the wig, I put on a hairnet, which pulls all my hair kind of up like it's in a ponytail. And then I put on this band that's like almost made out of velvet that helps hold the wig in place. Otherwise it just slips off of me. But that hairnet that's pulling all of my hair up like it's in the direction of a ponytail, being there all day, it's stuck that way. So my hair will just be sticking up and out if I take this off and don't have a hat that covers my whole scalp. It's a thing, y'all. It's a thing. Hat stream. I do those sometimes. I feel really bad though, because like if I wear it like I normally do with the bill in front of me, like you can't see my face, which I mean y'all couldn't for a long time. I was a VTuber. And before that I just didn't have a camera. And I don't love flipping them backwards because my hair has a weird part in it. I have a cowlick. And wearing a hat backwards kind of messes with my head. Take it off, your hair will be perfect just as it is. You know that's not true, Abby. Good morning from Germany, Frank the Tank. Good morning. I hope you are having a wonderful morning. God, time zones are so weird. Also, welcome in. I did send an email to another place and found a backup place if that place is booking out ridiculously far too. I'm glad you have some backups, Echo. I think frazzle hair is perfect. That's what's bad. This won't even be like super frazzled. This will be like I gelled it to my head. Oh no. Frank, we might call it in like 15 to 30 minutes. We may end stream. I've been in this costume for a long time and it is hurting my head. So I do apologize. We may end soon, but it's nice to meet you. Row 6. Okay. 2 a.m. Oh my God, that's so early. Is this like a you woke up really early or you didn't sleep kind of 2 a.m.? Trying to talk into finding a hat first. Yeah. 2 a.m. is a good time to knit. I have knitted really late because I didn't realize it, but my power was out. So I just lit a few candles and started knitting. Hair in my mouth somehow. I just lit a few candles and started knitting. Of course, the clocks on the wall were working, but I didn't think to look at them because they were in the dark. And I didn't want to use my phone and kill the battery. So when I happened to check my phone, it was like 1 a.m. and I was like, uh-oh. I had to hurry off to bed. Oh. I'm a lefty. I would love to knit. I'm so sorry I don't know any of them because I am very right-handed. But there are techniques to knit left-handed. I'm sorry I don't know them, but it is possible. It's 1:11. Everyone sleeps out. What does that mean? So it's November 1st. Everyone sleeps out. I feel like this may be just a phrase or maybe a language thing. Because to me, sleep out means like you're sleeping outside. Or does that mean like maybe sleep in? Like you sleep past your normal thing? It's a Catholic day in Germany. Oh, I did not know that, Frank. Okay. Well, I hope your November 1st goes really well. I didn't know it was a Catholic thing. Oh my gosh. I have so much. There I go. I got it. Okay. I'm sorry I get confused sometimes. And I'm like, wait a minute. What now? Whoop. But there is something really nice about knitting really late at night. The hair in my mouth. And I forgot my yarn over again. See, I told y'all. Okay. I don't know how true it is. I assume it's true because why wouldn't it be? But I'm telling you, I don't know that it's true. But I saw a post on TikTok talking about like the history of knitting. And apparently it used to be so much faster, which would make sense, right? Like if everyone's having to knit their own garments, like you can't go at this speed, right? But apparently knitting used to be so much faster until it was no longer necessary to knit your own clothes. And then it became a hobby. So people slowed down. So apparently it used to be possible to do, and again, I don't know that this is the same or that this is true. It's just what I heard. So let me say that again. I don't know that this is true, but people used to be able to do like 300 stitches in a minute because they did like a different technique and had different tools. And now we're doing great if we get like 60 stitches in a minute. In America, 4th of July, same as November 1st. Oh, okay. I got you. So do you have like, you don't have to do, I'm guessing like schools are closed maybe, and maybe some businesses? I would guess. That would make sense to me. Also, if you put in a date and I get it backwards, please forgive me. We write our dates the other direction. Not the other direction, but instead of saying 4-7, we would say 7-4. So if I get confused, bear with me. I am doing my best. Might not have been called knitting. Historically, there have been a whole bunch of different fiber arts. That is true. That's very true. This is just kind of what survived. You're right. But I would be curious to learn that. 300 stitches. What is this, the new Flash movie? I get confused, bear with me. I am doing my best. You listen here, Abby. It does, it throws me off when like I see like art, right? Posted from someone. There's an artist I used to follow very closely. They don't do art very much anymore. It makes me sad, but they were in Australia. There's dog hair on my fingernail. There we go. But they're based in Australia. So they would say like, they would put the date and the watermark. But the watermark to my American eyes was in the future. And I was like, this is March. There's no way you did this art in August. It took me a while. Wait, hold on, Frank. Hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna let that through just because I don't want to tell Automod, but I will read what you said. So Frank says, my teacher in 4th grade said, hey Frank, you're a lefty, you're out. Next day my mom came in and told her, if my Frank is a lefty, it's a lefty. If you have a problem, come with me and I'll show you another one. I am so glad that your mom had your back. I hate that your teacher did that to you, Frank. I'm so sorry. It's so mind-boggling to me that people do that just because someone's left-handed. Like my grandfather was left-handed. And he kind of wrote with his right hand more often. Just because like he was taught that he had to, even though it didn't feel correct to him. And I hate that people do that to other people. Like, just let people write with whatever hand they want to write with. If they want to write with their toes, awesome. They're writing, you know? Crunch, where's that quote from? It's Elden Ring. That'd do it. Elden Ring would do it, yeah. Thank you, Echo. Frank, again, you're okay. I just don't want to teach Automod that that's okay. But I get your... Well, I can't say that I get it, but I can certainly understand your anger. But I can't... What is it? What's the It's empathize... when you... No, wait. It's sympathize when you feel what the other person feels, and empathize when you kind of feel for them, I think. I can empathize, but not... I can't, like... I've never been in your shoes, either. Nothing about my right side. Nothing. Everything left. I wish I knew how to help with left-handed knitting. There are a lot of tutorials online. If you want to learn, there are tutorials online. I've watched them thinking, you know, maybe I'll pick up a trick or two. I don't know how to do it though. I'm very dominantly right-handed. Oh no, Senta, did I have it backwards? Shit. Empathy is feeling the other feeling. Sympathy is understanding that they're having feelings. Okay, I had it backwards. I'm so sorry. English is hard, and it's the only language I speak. God. Definitely stronger with my right hand, but I can do most things with my right as well. Learning how to crochet with my right hand instead of your left. I might be able to do it, but so after I had my surgery, my right side is still a little bit sore because I constantly move my right arm. I'm like, oh, that's on the top shelf. Boop. And I never did that with my left. So my left side is done, healed, great, mwah. My right side up under my arm is still a little bit sore because I keep stressing it. It hurts. But that's how right-handed I am. And it's hard to fathom if some asshole decided being right-handed was wrong and tried to force me to use my left hand. I would simply struggle. Like I don't know that I could. So what we figured it out, that's sympathize, but not empathize. Empathy involves feeling what someone else feels, while sympathy doesn't. Sympathy instead involves understanding someone else's emotions, but from your own perspective. Okay. It's called privilege! You're right! I have right-handed privilege. And I can't fathom someone telling me I'm not allowed to be right-handed. And I'm sorry that people are assholes in general. But about something as frivolous as what hand you want to use? Ah! Okay. I'm gonna do a freebie hydrate. Actually, now that I said it, one of you heathens will redeem it, probably. But I did drink a lot of water today. Okay.
Glub, 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 glub.
There it is. Okay.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is my rectum.
Oh, sh**.
Thank you, Abby. Privilege blindness strikes again. It does.
Oh, my back!
Thank you, Echo. Reminder, if everybody, but especially if you're crafting along with me or doing anything like detailed with your hands, remember to stretch. Just stretch your hands and your wrists out.
I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Okay, Garrus, it can wait. I have to train my left side. I'm number 9 since 5 years in our soccer club, and my left shot's like a rocket. Let's go. Keeper's flying with the ball to the goal. All right. We're going to do a couple more rows. Oh, I don't think I marked that one. I marked it again if I did. I don't think I marked it. Okay. That talking about just right-handed privilege. I took even though I'm LGBTQIA plus, I took a what's it called? I can't remember what it was called, but it was at my work, they had a class to train people on how to be inclusive. And like, I do goof up sometimes, but like I know it. But if you did the course, you got a sticker, a pride sticker to put on your door that said it was a safe space. And also, I wanted to see like if they were saying correct information and how many people were like, I was like going undercover, right? I'm like, tell me all the things. And it was kind of incredible to watch. There was one particular lady in there who was a person of color, and we got to the part about privilege, and like specifically on the screen, it was like, if you're heterosexual, you will never be denied blank because of your sexuality, right? Like you're never going to be turned away because you're straight, in all likelihood. And it was, she couldn't separate. She was like, but I could be turned away from a job. And the teacher was like, but not because you're straight. Like there are different forms of privilege, and you may not have one, but you do have a straight privilege. And then she was like, oh, like it took a second for her to separate. There can be different forms, different kinds. And like most of us in there admittedly have the privilege of being white. So like we wouldn't have to worry about things she has to worry about. But I was like the only person with they them pronouns in there. I put mine in my, like when we introduced ourselves, and I was the only person with they them pronouns. Of course, I don't know if anyone was just, I don't know anyone else's situation, but I feel like I kind of threw a wrench in it, because there I was with very obviously not cishet pronouns going on. I was wearing my rainbow glasses. I feel like I made a couple people be like, uh-oh, what do we do? I felt a little bad, but it was good. Everybody in there was good. All right, we're gonna do a couple more rows. What if I had some Halloween candy? It's Halloween. I too could have candy. No, I don't want candy. We had a potluck at lunch today at work, and we had so many sweets. They were really good, but I'm done. My sweet tooth has been sated for a while. Ooh. Come on, there we go. Oh, this is why I both love and hate circular needles. They're really handy, but they can be a little tedious. Must be nice. I'm like, most of the time I don't just like eat sugary things. But then for a couple of weeks, I'm like, give me all of the sugar. And then it's gone, and I just stop eating sugar. I say that like, I mean, I had rice for dinner, but, you know, it's not a candy bar. That never happens to me. When I get my sweet tooth, boy, do I have one. But I don't have it all the time. I'd say it probably works out. Usually when I have the sweet tooth is around Christmas. My mom makes a lot of sweet Christmassy snack stuff. Like she makes really, really good white chocolate cranberry fudge at Christmas. I could eat a plate of that by myself. Now, I actually have chocolate on hand I haven't eaten yet, so maybe I can experience this mythical state. Uh-oh, is that fraying or is that where it joined? Okay, I think, I don't know if it's gonna focus at all, but there's like this ball of fuzz that's coming out. I think that's where they spliced the fiber back in, like when it broke. You shouldn't have to hide and not get the discriminated against. Hold on, let me read the whole thing again, I'm sorry. Can't really hide to potentially get the privilege if someone else gets either. So white gay person get the privilege. But a white straight person or out queer people shouldn't have to hide. True, and that was something I know I did gloss over it way more than I should have, but that was one thing that like the teacher did mention too. It was like some things could be hidden, but like a lot of people don't have to hide something so, you know, central to who they are too. That was one thing. And I think overall the class did a really good job. That was just something that kind of stuck out to me. Was like it took a second for one person to realize they could have one privilege, but certainly not another, you know? As someone who passes as white despite not being white at all. I feel like that's a big topic too. Oh, there we go. What did you do with Inu? Inu's gone. Inu and Kim Possible are never to be seen again. I took her communicator and stashed Kim Possible and Inu away. Mwahaha. Dan, how are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Dan? Yeah, there's a lot of intricacies that I'll never know. I mean, I couldn't speak on like those sorts of things in any sort of depth. That was just a glancing experience I had for sure. Thank you for shouting out, Dan. Happy Halloween. Oh, I hope you're having a good one. I should have checked on the candy stash a while back, but I didn't. I hope those kids had a good Halloween though. So I just sat Halloween candy out on my front porch and turned the porch light on. And I got my window open so I can hear some, but I don't think anyone else has come up. If they did, they were really quiet. Which is fine. Okay. We might go ahead and just finish this repeat. Stealthy trick-or-treaters, right? You know, like, if they knock, like those kids, they knocked. But like if someone doesn't want to knock, I'm not gonna make them knock to get candy either, you know what I mean? But also, I know when I was a kid, I kind of fluctuated between I want everyone to see what I'm dressed up as and I'm tired. I just want to go to this one house and get candy and go home. So I'll be whatever they want. And then you take off the wig and stream for 4 more hours. I have work tomorrow. Can I help you? Ravi, stop. Thank you. You're at work. I hope your day is going okay. I hope you're having lovely weather. I'm really excited about the weather we're having. Didn't hear a counterpoint to my suggestion. My counterpoint is I have to work. If I stream for 4 more hours, it would be 12:30. That's not really conducive to waking up at 6 and being a functioning person. I would be so tired. It's true. I did. I came in 2nd place at the costume contest. I was talking to the winner dressed up like a tourist. It was incredible. He wore like white socks, you know, pulled up to his knees, and short shorts and a Hawaiian shirt. He had a Disney hat and a camera around his neck. Like, he was incredible. And I was talking to him, and he said, man, today feels like Friday, and I'm gonna be really sad when my alarm goes off tomorrow. And I was like, you're not kidding. It's gonna be cold outside, and it's gonna be so nice to be asleep, and it feels like Friday, and then we have to wake up. And we both just took a minute to be like, get 5 hours of sleep. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, for anyone in the US, I didn't realize it until literally right as I was starting stream. Our clocks are changing on the 5th. It's the time when we fall back an hour, is how I remember it. So your clocks are going to shift this weekend. This is the one where you gain an hour, though. Don't tell me the gross news. I know. I wish we'd stop fucking changing our clocks. It's so ridiculous. But here we are with fucking tradition. So just be aware, everybody in the US and outside, if you deal with American time zones, our clocks are gonna shift for no fucking reason this weekend. We're finally gonna be done with daylight savings. I don't know. I keep hearing people talk about it every year. They're like, well, what if we just didn't? And then it doesn't go anywhere. But I think it might be Arizona doesn't shift their time. So for half the year, they are their own time zone, because they're not on mountain time. And just the shifting of time is so silly. Like, in this day and age, we don't fucking need it. We don't need it. And here we are. Anyway, so be the last year, but I haven't heard anything else. Me neither. I don't know if we are stopping the change. I don't know which one we're stopping on.
It's all about humanity.
Last year, the Senate voted to stop changing the clocks. Do you know if that made it... Does it go to the Senate first and then the House? Shit, I don't know. I don't actually know how the government works. I just know both of them have to agree before anything can go into law. But I sure do wish we'd stop changing the clocks. I don't know if the House ever voted. Who knows? They can barely get a speaker, and when they do, he's garbage. Senate, then the House. Okay. Maybe they'll do it. That would be really nice. But admittedly, I want it to be this one. I want it to be the fall time. I really like it when a lot of our daylight is burned while we're sleeping. As of October 2nd, the Sunshine Protection Act that the Senate passed in March has not made it to the House for discussion. It would require House passage, then Biden's signature to become law. If the bill were to pass in the next year, as it's written, permanent daylight savings would take effect November 5th, 2023. I wonder if that means permanent...
It's all about humanity.
I don't know which one's called daylight savings time. Would that mean we'd keep the spring and summer time frame? Just reset our government while we're at it. Oh, let's do that. I like that idea, Roast.
It's all about humanity.
I'm with you. Just scrap the whole thing and start fresh. Alright. I think we will go ahead and finish this repeat. I should only have a couple more rows. That's when we change our clocks, like on Sunday. But does that mean I guess what I was asking, I didn't ask it well. Does that mean the law goes into effect on that day and stops us from changing? Or does that mean we change and then the law says no more changing? I don't actually know what that means. Whatever we're doing this weekend sounds like that was what we would stay in. Okay. I never know. They make really weird wording with laws. It's weird. Let you Google. Google is so handy. I wouldn't have had to have made my own sea chart in Wind Waker if I'd had easy access to Google. But I didn't, so I did. Alright. Yeah, okay, so this is the one where we bind off. And that will have been one repeat. My God, it took us 2 hours to do one repeat. Oh, row 9. I want to finish this repeat, scratch my elbow, and see how long this is. Ow! Ugh. My shoulder popped. Okay. Okay. The law wants to make daylight savings time the standard, which is what we have going right now. Okay. So it would go into effect before we made the switch on November 5th. Okay. And it sounds like that's not going to happen because they haven't actually voted on shit. Damn. Oh, well. It was a nice thought. But I just wanted to give you all the heads up because most of the time I don't know what's happening because all of my clocks are digital these days and they just change for me. So I'll like look around and realize either time is moving really slowly or holy crap, how is it already 3 p.m.? You know, like, so I just wanted to give you all the heads up because it really disorients me for a little bit. All right, this is the part where I need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. Okay. But you know what? You know what? Probably the best part about sticking to a single time would be was that our pets would be less confused. Because they don't understand. When we fall back an hour, they don't understand why they have to wait an extra hour to eat. Because we made up time. And we made it up badly. Oh well. I'm excited. We're gonna get to go raid Thades. We haven't raided Thades in a while. And I think Thades is playing something. It's a black and white game, but it is scary. Spoopy Day demands spoopy game. So it is scary. I think it has some gore, but it is black and white. But just so y'all know, before we get going. It's funny though, when they started the stream, I was like, why are you dressed like Bumblebee? Oh, because it's Halloween. Oh no. There we go. Everything's fine. Time zones will be a bit easier for us with friends across the pond. Still hard, but a bit easier. Right? When you don't have to like count based on what time of the year it is. Yes.
I didn't panic.
I never panic. What did I panic about this time? I am really excited though. Echo, thank you again for showing me that bot that will convert time zones automatically. That is so incredibly useful. I love that bot. Abby! You did this to me. You can't say that when you caused it. You can't quote me when you caused it, I mean. Uh-oh. Oh god, I split the ply. We're okay. Everything's okay. Everything is okay. I hope y'all know, as soon as we hit the ending soon screen, I am taking this wig off. It's gonna feel so good. I guess I lied. I did take it off for about 4 minutes because it had started to slip around 2 o'clock today. So I took it off just to put it right back on after I resituated everything that's underneath it. So I did lie to you a little bit, but mostly I've been wearing it for over 13 hours. You can't quote me when you caused it. Abby! The random ones don't get pulled very often. Y'all like, you know the quotes you want. You don't pull the random ones super often. Which is fine, I love that. But I'm just like, huh, a little surprising. Oh, yep, I should have known. You discover new butts a butt. Okay, that's... Dan, that's so weird. There's over 800 quotes, and that's the second time that one... Someone did redeem, or did do a random quote earlier today, but that's so weird that that's come up twice. Why does that look funny? Did I drop a stitch? Nope, but I did mess up. That's not right. I think I slipped a stitch rather than knitting a stitch, but it was 2 rows back and I'm not fixing it. I won't remember doing that. Nor will I ever see it, so we're moving on. That's a good quote, though. Elliot had just redeemed no glasses. And Kit was not pleased. Why does that look funny? You could even say, why does that look queer? Because it only looked funny. It didn't look queer. It just looked weird. And it was weird. I slipped a stitch a couple rows back, so that one stitch is like weird and wrong. But that's okay. I want the tentacles. Echo, no! You were supposed to pull a random one. Most of my quotes are cursed, though, just like that. I see some cursed things. Okay. So now I yarn over and knit the last two. Right? Yep, that's my yarn over. Okay. I don't straighten this out very often while I'm working on it. I just let it twist. Hold on, let me go put us where we're on row 0, which means I'm starting over on my repeat. Oh, this has gotten quite long, actually. Hold on, I'll probably have better luck on just chatting. Hold on. Oh God, what have we done? I have a squirrel in my pants. I can hear her stroking the ball. Oh, the quotes are mounting. Why not? That was when I think I was fighting a Lionel and I was mounting the Lionel. I tried to mount him. I don't know how people mount these things, like for real. I even said for real. Oh my God, this is so long. Ta-da! Oh, it matches me. That's pretty cute. Y'all. I'm so excited. This is way more than I thought it was. I didn't think it was gonna be that long. It's almost my arm span, minus an elbow. Incredible. Okay. Let me wind the extra yarn I got off of the thing back in. Hold on. Hold on to your butts. If you see my body, let me know. Look, sometimes you want your loot back. And that involves finding your own corpse and looting it. I don't make the rules. All right. I'm gonna go take this wig off because it's hurting my brain. We're gonna go say hi to Thades, and I'm gonna go also check the bowl of trick-or-treater candy and see if I need to refill it. It's getting kind of late though for trick-or-treaters. Hold on. I would loot anyone's corpse. You do loot anyone's corpse. Oh my God, this is so long. I got you, Crooch. Hang on. My God. Thank you, Crooch. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Let me get the raid going. Wouldn't that be wild if I actually started the raid? There we go, I got it. Needed to be done. Yeah, it'll say I added it, if that's what you're going for. It matches me! Yes, Echo, thank you. But it does, though. It does, though. Look at me. Well, I'm Shego, damn it. But thank you so much. Oh, I didn't even see the date on it. Oh, hold on. No, I'll fix that. Hold on. Hold on. What is that? 8:47. I didn't even see it. It's too long. Too late. I fixed it. Look, I went in and transferred each individual quote up to like 400 by hand into StreamerBot. I want my quotes to be nice. Absolutely, Echo. You can quote yourself. Oh. Quote the corpse thing. Yes! There we go. All right. So many quotes. It was so many. I think I turned off the quoting system because I wanted to, because some people like they know which quotes they want. And I wanted to be sure that like if they really liked quote 43, I don't even know what that is, but if they really liked quote 43, they'd be able to just find it. So I turned off quotes and like streamlined, I mainlined quote adding for a couple of days where I just manually added quotes. You don't scorn the Blue Ranger. I miss Red Dead Online. We should play that more often. Okay, look, there's quote 50. Yeah, I need to make sure quote 50 made it in there. And I fixed quote 69. Our infamously missing quote 69 has been corrected. Made a friend too. They're gonna lick me for a minute. What does that mean? This song is so repetitive. Okay. You want a meatball command? What would that be? What would a meatball command be? Would it be that clip you sent me? It's just a meatball. I have become meatball. Well, you know how to get a custom command. You've done it. If you want it to be fancy, I'm afraid you'll have to give me some time and or instructions, but I'll do it. Okay. You don't have enough points. Well, you have something to save them up for. No more hydrates for Echo. Meatballs, yum! Oh no, roast!
Glub, 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 glub.
Okay, I did that to myself. All right, a custom command for Echo. Echo, if you would be so kind, friend, if you'll DM me, what exactly monstrosity you are wanting. Hold on, let me fix my camera. It's bugging. I'm gonna move you. So much better. Okay. I like having the fireplace in it and seeing the couch. Just, I didn't like it. But Roast, if you will DM me exactly what it is you mean by the meatball command, since we're ending stream early, I should be able to work on it tonight. That'll be my project. Hopefully before the next stream. You had over 80K? Holy cow. That's so many. I appreciate y'all so much. I hope you know that. I'm gonna go and get some sleep. Self-care. Self-care number 1, as soon as we hit the stream ending screen, I'm taking this wig off. Do you think I had true thoughts? I only thought of meatball. I mean, now you have time to think it over. You can plot and plan. Oh. Do the sound from the clip. You could. I am meatball. I am become meat. I am a ball of meat. You can either DM it to me, or because you have the you're a mod, you have the notes to Inu part. That's basically my to-do list. You could pop it in there if you want to, whatever you want. I gotta recurl. This part is just straight and it should be curly. Anyway. Okay. I don't like the song. It has words in it. Stop speaking. I just want sounds. Okay. But we're gonna go say hi to not Echo. I looked at your name. If you were streaming, I would raid you, Echo, but you're not because it's late and you're recovering. We're gonna go say hi to Thades. That's the dude. We're gonna go say hi to Thades. Again, Thades is playing a scary game. It's black and white, but it does have horror and I'm sorry. Did I just say Did I just say what it feels like my mouth said? I meant to say it has gore. It is horror and has gore. I don't think my mouth said the right word. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream. I have to go. Go say hi to Thades. Thades uses he, him pronouns. Lost uses she, her pronouns. Go wish them a happy Halloween. I have to go. I'm so embarrassed.
I should go. I should go.